Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. And today, on this beautiful World Earth Day, I want to share a few things about the Mother Earth. And first of all, we have to know that the Twin Flame Awakening journey is because of Mother Earth's awakening process and the times that are changing on the planet right now. We are entering what we are calling the new Earth. But even historically, it's recognized that in India, for instance, a term yuga is used, a term which is like a very long period of time, and a change in, the yugas is happening. And this is why we see that the density and the dense ways of being are no longer going to ply on the earth, because the new time period is going to be lighter and happier and joyful. And of course, this can't happen without spiritual awakenings happening. So, our awakening as twin flames is just a response to, the awakening of Mother Earth. And of course, she herself is, primarily feminine in her energies as a mother, and this is very special, very powerful for the divine feminine. So, in your entire journey, there is so much that you can release from your system by connecting with earth. We've all heard of earthing, about grounding yourself, walking barefoot on the grass, finding that connection with the earth, finding that connection in the body. Even the Kundalini, it is awakened at the root chakra, where it is sitting like a coiled serpent. And this root chakra, the Mooladhara, is a chakra of the element earth. So, of course, the first 5 chakras, when we go from the bottom to the top, are all of the earth in some way or form. They are related to our physical form. So, the body, the earth, our relationship with the earth, this has great significance, and there cannot be a spiritual awakening possible without coming into the body. So sometimes we have a tendency of conflating earth with the matrix. So do not conflate earth with matrix. Okay, matrix is a false reality which exists more in the mind, and then it is manifested in the way it is right now, and the planet suffers because of the matrix. So to really be in touch with the earth, you automatically receive all the spiritual blessings that you can, because earth itself is very divine, and it is very pure and very generous, very loving. In your journey, you can completely surrender to the Mother Earth. Mother Earth cares for all her children, and these 2 messages are channeled. So I would just like to keep it very brief today, because it's a beautiful day, and if you wish to, you can see how you want to connect more with the earth. As divine feminines ascend on the journey, they become very conscientious about earth and its needs, the needs of the mother, in the form of looking after the earth, living a more sustainable lifestyle, and becoming less and less consumerist and more conscious in that realm. So I would just simply, not instruct you in that way at all. And I would just share these few lines that I found today from one of the Vedas in Hinduism. This is the Atharva Ved, and this treatise, which is a part of the Atharva Ved, is called Bhumi Sukta. So it is a treatise on the earth, you might say. And it says simply, salutations to Mother Earth, the truth, the cosmic divine law, the spiritual passion manifested in mighty initiations, penances and self-dedications to the search of Brahman by the sages. So Brahman here is not the caste, in case some people wonder. It's actually the soul within, okay, the search for who you are. These have sustained the Mother Earth for ages, who in turn have supported these in her bosom. She, the Mother Earth, who is to us the consort of the past and the future, being its witness, may she expand our inner life in this world towards the cosmic life through her purity and vastness. So it's a prayer to Mother Earth, and really understanding that no spiritual awakening is possible without Mother Earth. Mother Earth hosts the spiritual awakening. Nature itself is where beings just, if you read stories of enlightenment, so many got enlightened just being in nature, watching the river. If you've read the book Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse, just being by yourself in nature. Nature itself is always in a space of surrender. And so this is all I just wanted to speak about. I hope that this helped you, that we all can go deeper in our connection and relationship with Mother Earth, and sending you lots of love. Take care. If you wish to connect one-on-one with me, all that information is in the link. You can see the types of sessions that I offer, and then you can connect with me if you need guidance or support for your twin flame journey. And I also have a Patreon page that I have started now. So there are 2 memberships that I'm offering. It's going to go deeper. The podcasts are going to be deeper. There'll be channeled messages. I will be channeling messages from oracle cards as well, which are very powerful experiences these days I'm having with one beautiful oracle deck that I recently got hold of. And so if you find that interesting, all that information is in the community page that I had posted yesterday. You can see the link in the description. You can see if you're interested, you can join and support the channel through Patreon as well. And what I'm also thinking about is that around mid-May we can have a workshop on healing and connecting with the body and loving our body and learning awareness of the present moment through the body. So this will be a little long, but a very deep healing workshop, where if you have problems with certain symptoms showing up in your body, or if you have a general rejection of your body, you don't feel confident in your body, you don't feel love towards your body, somewhere these are your blocks, and you also have challenges with staying in the present moment awareness, then this will be great for you. There will be three parts to this workshop, and I've been thinking about it for quite some time. So it'll help you, and then I'll also leave you with some next steps. The practices that we follow in the workshop are the practices that you can continue to do on your own. You'll also learn how to communicate with your body, to understand the body, to understand why some symptoms are showing up if you have health issues, and to really just shift out of those symptoms as well. Being in your body is a very important part of being a divine feminine, of being in her present moment awareness, of balancing her energies, her feminine and masculine energies. So it's an integral part of your twin flame journey, and self-love is extremely important, and it starts with loving your body. So all of these aspects, we will be coming into this from all of these aspects. So this is all. Sending you love. Take care. Bye.